Hi guys, and welcome back to my global ride. I'm on my way north. Left Buenos Aires, skipped Uruguay, on my way to Brazil. Distance from Buenos Aires to Florianopolis is 1,777 kilometers and approximately 3 days.
The road that you see here already left the main road that leads from Buenos Aires to Iguazu, for example. I took a ride to Paso de los Libres. That's the border crossing between Argentina and Brazil. Brazil is the next country. I have a lot of plans there, you will see. But all this starts with the border crossing. Pretty soon we're going to cross the Rio Uruguay. We did not see the country Uruguay, but at least we will see that river. And then, let's see, another 1,091 kilometers to Florianopolis. So that's my first destination. I will hopefully reach that tomorrow to meet my buddy from old times, Michel or Butch. It's definitely an interesting road to a frontier, to a border crossing. Not the best quality. Right behind that building is the river. And the river is the natural border between Argentina and Brazil. Amigo, hola. Aduana?
Bien.
This way?
¿A la playa? Dile, migra ahí.
Okay, gracias. Alright, that's a lot of people and a lot of cars here. It was easy like always. Now we're crossing what's called the Rio Uruguay. Uruguay River. Look at this road. I hope this is not a sign. Nice name of the town on the other side, which is already Brazil. It's Uruguayana. Rio Uruguay, Uruguayana, and the country of Uruguay is down there. Right, same procedure. You see me here on the Brazilian side, the migration office, only migration office, because nobody understands why, but the Aduana, the customs office, is back on the other side, so I have to cross the river back again to go to Argentina, do the customs for my motorbike there, and then come back here. So yeah, there's no sign or something that tells you that, so I think everybody does this way, cross the bridge 3 times. Bureaucracy in other countries is sometimes stupid. It's kind of curious now. I crossed that bridge the 3rd time, didn't have to show you that, after I got my temporary import permit. Now I crossed that border station again on the Brazilian side, and now I seem to be on the road to Porto Alegre, and there was no more control, nothing. So if you're coming from the other side, you can just fucking cross the border and nobody checks you. That's weird. Well, I have my stamps, I have my temporary import permit, all good. Just weird. Welcome to Brazil. We're in. I'm still riding direction Porto Alegre. It's almost 5 o'clock, evening hours, and I'm still in the very south of Brazil. And it's also a big surprise that a lot of Germans settling here, because it looks like home. Look at this. Very green, lots of fields, nice trees, some mountains in the background. That looks like somewhere in South Germany. No difference except the temperature. 31.5 degrees. If I say in the south of Brazil, just have in mind we are still upside down. We are still in the southern hemisphere. That means the more south you go, the less tropic it gets. Not like on the northern hemisphere. The more south you go there, the more tropic it gets. Here it's the opposite, the other way around. But very soon I will get back to the tropical zone. You're gonna see it, I'm gonna feel it, and I'm looking forward.
Coast of Brazil, and this is how the streets are looking here. Part-wise, there were some very well-maintained parts and made new parts, but I don't know what the sun does with the road here, or which wrong material did they use before. In some places the road looks, I don't know, as if it was made of claw. Look at it.
And in front of us we see one of the largest towns in Brazil, Porto Alegre. That's what I would call a highway with a view. It's getting more and more tropical on the left side. See the mountains there, a lot of palm trees. And on the right side, we do have the Atlantic Ocean. It now becomes the interesting part of the highway. Yeah, here it's, I don't know, you can say island, peninsula. There's like in Florida, if you know the map of Florida, there are islands striped with land in front of the mainland, separated by a bay area, and that's the same thing here. And we're riding now on this, I call it peninsula. Made it. 3 days of riding, 1,800 kilometers from Buenos Aires, and now we are heading into Florianopolis. Traffic is horrible. After riding so long in Patagonia, I already forgot how to ride in city traffic like this. So now it's only about finding Michel's apartment. Another 31 kilometers to go on the island. We don't go to the center, we go here. Traffic is a little busy here. Rush hour, obviously. What I'm doing is adapting again to the locals. The difference between the locals is they are 60 centimeters wide. I am 110, 120, I don't know. But I figured out what they do is when they're coming to a narrow place where two cars are getting too close to each other, they just start honking like this. And it works. They're giving you space. I like that. Car drivers here are used to motorbikers using the third lane, and the third lane is in the middle.
A short time later, I reached Michel's home, and he was an amazing host to me. See, I had my long-missed breakfast with Nutella. He showed me his area, he showed me his favorite restaurant, even took me to some friends to celebrate a birthday. But unfortunately, on day 2, I got sick for a couple of days. I got a flu, so we couldn't do too much. And I had to leave after a week because I have more plans in Brazil. Thank you, Michel, for everything, and we meet again.